In the highlands of present-day Ethiopia and Eritrea, beyond the dusty plains and rugged cliffs, lies a land once whispered about in the courts of emperors and kings, a kingdom of immense wealth, mystique, and power, a kingdom that rivaled Rome, a kingdom that commanded the Red Sea, a kingdom lost to time. This is the story of Aksum, Africa's forgotten empire, an ancient superpower whose legacy still shapes the world, yet remains hidden beneath centuries of silence. Long before foreign explorers ever imagined the depths of Africa, the lands of Aksum were already alive with movement, ambition, and human brilliance. Its highlands, rugged, steep, and unpredictable, became the birthplace of a thriving civilization. Terraced farms clung to mountainsides like green stairways to the sky. Stone homes stood strong against roaring winds. Markets bustled with the noise of traders, farmers, priests, and craftsmen. In these mountains, a people of determination and imagination shaped a rising world. From this very soil, a mighty kingdom began its ascent. By the 1st century CE, Aksum was no mere collection of villages. It had become a geopolitical giant, its authority stretching from the Ethiopian highlands to the Arabian Peninsula. Its heart was the capital city, Aksum, a bustling metropolis of stone palaces, open markets, royal tombs, and giant obelisks carved from single pieces of granite. Gold flowed through its streets. Ivory traders negotiated with merchants from Rome and India. Ships loaded with spices, textiles, and precious metals sailed through the Red Sea under the Aksumite flag. This trading empire minted its own coins, the first African kingdom to do so after Egypt. On one side was the king's portrait. On the other, a disk and crescent, symbols of its early faith. Every coin carried a message. Aksum was powerful. Aksum was organized. Aksum was here to stay. Standing tall above the ancient city were Aksum's most mysterious and breathtaking treasures. The great stelae, enormous stone obelisks carved from single blocks of granite. Some rose more than 30 meters into the sky, their surfaces decorated with detailed windows, doors, and patterned shapes, imitations of multi-story palaces. These were not temples or monuments of worship. They were eternal markers of royal tombs, crafted to preserve the memory of kings for all time. The largest of them, now fallen, once stood as one of the tallest monoliths ever erected by human hands. How these giant stones were carved, transported, and lifted remains one of the greatest engineering mysteries of the ancient world. In silence, the stelae watched over the empire, symbols of power, eternity, and unmatched ingenuity. As Aksum grew in strength, its kings began forging alliances across deserts and seas. Caravans from the African interior arrived with gold, rhino horn, tortoise shell, frankincense, and exotic animals. In return, ships from Rome, Greece, Persia, and India brought wine, glassware, fine cloth, and spices. The empire became a crossroads of civilizations, its streets echoing with dozens of languages, its ports crowded with sailors from 3 continents.